Hey guys, Splendid Gaming here. Let's talk about how to catch a Ditto. So I have collected this information from my own Ditto catches. I have like 9 Dittos at the time of I'm recording this speech, and also from other sources on Reddit, on my friends, everywhere, how to catch a Ditto, how you can maximize your chances of getting one. So here it is. You can get a Ditto from either of these 4 Pokemon. That is, you catch one of these, that is Pidgey, Rattata, Magikarp or Zubat, and they might transform into a Ditto. You will never see a Ditto on your tracker, never will you see a Ditto around you on the map inside Pokemon Go. There's no way of knowing unless someone around you catches a Ditto and tells you that, hey, here's a Ditto, this Pidgey is a Ditto. Unless that happens, you are not going to know if there is a Ditto or not. Like, I caught a Ditto yesterday, no one was there, I just caught a Pidgey, it transformed into a Ditto. So my suggestion is, because of the Pidgey mass evolution trick and the low amount of candies you need for Pidgey to evolve, just keep catching all the Pidgeys. Just keep catching all the Pidgeys until you find a Ditto. From my experience, I think if you play like 5 hours a day and you have an average amount of Pidgeys, like 2-3 Pidgeys every 15 minutes, you should get one Ditto per day. That's how common Ditto is. And if you're catching all the Pidgeys, you are playing like 1 hour or 2 hours a day and you are playing for 1 week, you are catching all the Pidgeys, you should still get at least one Ditto. Dittos are not that rare, so my suggestion is keep catching all the Pidgeys. If you're having hard luck not getting a Ditto out of Pidgey, catch the Rattatas and Zubats and Magikarps as well. You can get a Crobat when the Gen 2 hits out. You can get a Gyarados if you get a normal Magikarp. So there are other benefits of catching these Pokemon too, and you may eventually end up catching a Ditto. So these are the 4 Pokemon till now, and it's almost confirmed that there is no way there's any other Pokemon that will transform into a Ditto. There's one more piece of information that I got from my Ditto catch yesterday. It was a 370 CP Ditto, which is quite high, I believe, and that Pidgey which transformed into a Ditto yesterday. So I was throwing Pokeballs like crazy, 2-3 normal balls, 2-3 great balls, then 2-3 ultra balls, and I think I used 2 or 3 raspberries as well. So that Pidgey was so hard to catch, and I finally caught it and it transformed into a Ditto. So what I learned from that is that Dittos disguised as another Pokemon can be really hard to catch. So if a Pidgey or any of these 4 Pokemon, Pidgey, Rattata, Magikarp and Zubat, if they're really hard to catch, you keep throwing Pokeballs, they keep coming out, or they run away very often, there is a very likely chance that the very difficult catch rate on those Pokemon and high flee rate on those Pokemon is because they were actually Ditto. So their catch rate decreases a lot, and it is very hard to catch a Ditto as compared to these Pokemon. So yeah, they could run away and they could be very hard to catch. So keep a stock of Pokeballs as well, and be ready to be disappointed. Not always a difficult Pidgey or other Pokemon could be Dittos, but it's a good chance. You can take a guess if they're coming out of even Ultra Balls and Raspberries that, whoa, this is a Ditto, that's why it's so difficult to catch. So these are my tips. Implement them and catch your first Ditto. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.